Ready for a new direction in your business? Sales are good, but you know you can do more. You know there's more out there for you, which is why you're looking to get into government contracting. In this video, I'm sharing 3 must-dos as you expand your business into the government sector. For those of you that are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Felicia Streeter. I'm your government contracting strategist, and I help minority-owned and small business owners expand into the government marketplace. I help you guys navigate through the RFP process, get 8A ready, and secure million-dollar government contracts. So if you're looking to grow as a government contractor, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when new videos come out, and make sure you like this video. Oh, and make sure you grab my free resource I have just for you called 5 Keys to Your First $1 Million Year as a Government Contractor. I'll put the link down below. So today we're going to be talking about getting on the government's radar, the important documents, and showcasing your business, putting your best foot forward as you present your business in the marketplace. So it's really all about getting known and being visible. Or should I switch that? Being visible and getting known. Also, at the end of this video, I'll definitely put the link to my accelerator program. I've been getting a lot of questions about that, so I'll put the link down below. You can check out the accelerator if you want to take the information that you're learning here on this channel to the next level with support from me. You'll have that link. Check it out. See if it's a good fit for you. Learn more about the program, and then you're more than welcome to join us on the inside. Now, these 3 steps I'm getting ready to share with you guys, I share these with my clients all the time. These are the first 3 steps that we talk about to get them on their way to building a solid government foundation and something that is solid enough for them to build on and move into government contracts, moving into that $1 million a year as a government contractor and on to those $1 million contracts. So you don't want to skip these steps. All right, so here we go. The first step is you must get registered. I cannot stress this enough. Here's a quick little story. I have a lot of people that they're doing great in the private sector. You know, they're doing commercial projects. They're working with other small businesses, or maybe they're in corporate doing corporate contracts. And what happens is a lot of times they think they can just then move into government contracting and start bidding on government contracts. And one of the steps they always leave out is this one here, making sure you're registered with the government to actually be awarded a contract by the government. So we're talking about your SAM registration. That is one of the first steps you want to make. Get your business registered in that system. So just a little bit about the system. Let me tell you, one, it is where all of your information about who you are, who your business is, you know, what type of work you're doing, everything about your business will be inside of the SAM registration, helping contracting officers and agencies know who you are and that you're out there and available to do a certain type of work. So it's very important that, one, you learn how to even navigate the system, because within the SAM system, you can use it to find contracting opportunities. You can use it to find other prime contractors to partner with. You can use it to find who's your client in the government sector, what agencies are putting out the type of work that you're able to do. So use the system for what is all it's worth. And it's more than just putting your information in there. A lot of people just put their information in there and then are like, well, how can I find contracting opportunities? Well, that's one of the places you can look. They're putting pre-solicitations inside of SAM registration. They have sources sought inside there. They have requests for information, requests for quotes. Also, solicitations are there. And then within that, you know, that's where you'll find out which opportunities are set aside for your woman-owned small business, service-disabled veteran, 8A, Hub Zone, small business, and the like. So you want to learn how to navigate the system. And I forgot to say the name of the system, they call it SAM registration, but the system is your Systems for Award Management. That's what it's called. You also able to use it to see future opportunities. So sometimes they will put out information to let you know what they're thinking about putting out, or something that's going to come out maybe in a few weeks, within a month or something like that. That's your pre-solicitations. Also, if you think about it, if you've done this already, you put your payment information in, so your banking information for your business, which is how the government will pay you. So if nothing else, you want to be in this system, one, so that you can be awarded a contract because it's required, and two, you want to make sure that payment information is correct so that after you do the work and they're ready to pay you, that your information is correct and that it goes straight to your bank account. Okay, so the second step is you want to get your certifications. Certifications are very, very important for small businesses. So you want to make sure you get all the certifications for which you qualify. All of them. That's the first thing, because they're very low cost to no cost to get them. So why not? The second thing is, once you know which certifications you qualify for, you pursue those. That's great. The next thing you want to look at is, who's your customer if you're doing a product? Who's your client if you're providing a service? And what certifications do they accept? So if you want to take advantage of the set-asides for the agency that is a good fit for you, meaning they're putting out contracting opportunities that you can fulfill, you want to make sure you're able to take advantage of those set-asides within that. So it's very, very important. Those two should be in alignment. Now, getting certified is a process. It's time consuming. It's a lot of paperwork, but it's well worth your time investment to do it. Here's what I want to tell you. If you don't have your certifications, you want to get on that ASAP, like ASAP. Get those certifications submitted, because you do have a waiting period of them processing it. And what happens a lot of times is, I have people come to me, they see a contracting opportunity before them and they want to bid on it, but they don't have their certifications back yet. So go ahead, start applying for those certifications now, so that when you start looking at opportunities to bid and they're set aside for maybe a classification for which you qualify, you have those certifications already handy. It's not a good feeling to find an opportunity and know it's a good fit for you. Know you could crush that contract, that you could do it. It would be profitable for you and your business, but you don't have the certification, so you can't bid it. So don't wait. Apply for those certifications now. I want you to comment below. Do you know what is holding you back right now from securing a government contract? Let me know in the comments. Yes or no, no or yes. Do you know what's holding you back? Knowing is half the battle. So make sure you figure that out if you don't know. All right, so the third step is you want to create your capability statement. Consider it like your resume. So if you've done work in if you had a job, I should say, a job or a career where you had to submit a resume, or think of it even if you filled out applications to get jobs in the past, it's similar to that. It's going to showcase who you are and your experience. Education, any type of certifications you have. There's a lot of information that goes into this one-page document that you're going to be using throughout your journey as a government contractor. It will be used as your marketing tool. So here are 3 key components I want you to pay attention to as you're creating your capability statement. One is your business overview. It's going to be brief, but you want to be able to tell others, or want them to be able to understand your company, what's your mission, what type of contracting opportunities you're looking for, meaning what service do you provide, what type of products do you provide. You want to let them know that in your company brief overview. And then what makes you different? You're going to put that in that capability statement as well, because you want to stand out from the crowd. And it may be crowded, but everybody has something that makes them different. You have to figure out what it is that makes you different than others that are doing the same thing as you. And then the third thing you're going to put in your capability statement is your past performance. It's very, very key that you show that you have the knowledge, the experience, based on the type of opportunities that you're looking for. So make sure you put your past performance on there as well. And of course, there's other things that you're going to put in your capability statement for sure, but these are 3 key areas I want you to make sure you're paying attention to. Let's recap. I got my notes here. So we're talking about the 3 steps to getting started as a government contractor. 1, you want to make sure you have that SAM registration done. 2, you want to apply for all the certifications for which you qualify. And 3, you want to make sure you lock down that capability statement and use it for what it's worth. So there you have it, the 3 steps to moving into government contracting. Here's the thing. You need to have these 3 steps done for sure. But of course, there's more to becoming a government contractor. So if you pay attention as you begin the journey into government contractor, making that transition from the private sector into government contracting, you will reveal some gaps. So it's up to you to pay attention and look out for those gaps. And then you're going to have to fill in those gaps along the way so that you can get to your end goal of securing government contracts. But I got you. I want you to grab my free checklist. 5 keys to your $1 million year as a government contractor. You'll learn gaps you have and where you need to focus as you build your government contracting business. I will put the link down below. Now, if you've been hanging out with me here for a while on this channel and you haven't subscribed to the channel, why not? Don't you think it's time for us to partner together on your journey to securing government contracts? Go ahead, subscribe now, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new trainings that we put right here on the channel. Then I want you to share this video with 3 people that you know are also in business that might find this video helpful. Because if you didn't know, the government buys pretty much everything. So share it out to 3 people that you know that also has a business, or maybe they're thinking about starting a business. And then I'll see you right back here real soon. Remember, you're just one contract away. Bye for now.